I like it too, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, dogs, and frogs, my name is Darius P, and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 1 combo tutorial. We rocking with Sektor and Sektor in this one. Let's get to it. We starting off with Gut Crusher, the 4-2. Looks just like that. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after Gut Crusher, or should I say during Gut Crusher, we're gonna hit him with Sektor's Humming Missile by holding your cameo button. Going to look just like that. Now what I do is I press my cameo button at the exact same time as I press the first button of Gut Crusher. So it looks like that, right? I'm pressing it at the exact same time, and I'm holding that cameo button, and then, well, as I'm holding it, I press the 2 of the 4-2 from the Gut Crusher. To look just, but obviously it is actually going to connect, right? Don't worry about that. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after activate Humming and Gut Crusher, we want to hit him with Enhanced Incendiary Rocket, the back forward 1. Going to look just like that, and as you can see, it sets your opponent on fire and they will burn over time. And to enhance the moves, you just press your block button at the exact same time that you press the attack button, right? Now let's go from Gut Crusher down to the Incendiary Rocket. Going to look just like, already at 208 damage from the first 3 attacks. Now you're probably wondering, Darius P, how do we hold it and enhance the rocket? Well, I use my trigger finger, my pointer finger, for while I'm holding this, and I use my middle finger to enhance the move with the Incendiary Rocket. So I usually never use 2 fingers for the bumper button and the trigger button. I usually use just 1, but for this move, you have to be pressing them at the exact same time. So I press the bumper, RB, or R1 if you're using a PlayStation controller, with my pointer finger, and I hold it. Then I do back forward 1, and I press my enhance button with my middle finger. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after the enhanced Incendiary Rocket, we're gonna hit him with another Gut Crusher. Yes, we crush guts over here, but there's Speed says Head Compactor. I know you can't put the same move on the screen more than once. That is why Head Compactor is there, but just know we are only doing the first 2 buttons. Another Gut Crusher. Now I don't think we can go from Enhanced Incendiary Rocket into I almost said it, into the second Gut Compressor. No, it will not come up. I don't even think the Humming Missile will. No, that won't either. We must go from the first Gut Crusher down to that second Gut Crusher. Going to look just like that. And yes, you have a whole lot of time to dash once, then dash twice, all the way up in your opponent's face, and then hit them with that second Gut Crusher. Let's look at that one more time. Going to look just like that. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so after that second Gut Crusher, we going into the tactical redeploy, the down back 4. And it pops them up without using any meter. I love it. Now let's go from that second Gut Crusher down to the tactical redeploy. Just like that. Now we must go all the way from the beginning, from the first Gut Crusher down to that tactical redeploy. Going to look just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now you could end the combo right there, but for all of my beasts out there, we gonna keep it moving. Okay, so after tactical redeploying, your opponent is still in the air. We want to hit him with base link, the jump 2-1-2. Going to look just like that. And now from tactical redeploy. Okay guys, so I've tried 100,000 times. You cannot go from tactical redeploy into the base link. That second hit will always whiff. I have no idea why, but we can go from that second gut crusher down to the base link. Going to look just like that. Also, after you do the tactical redeploy, start holding up and forward, right? Start holding up and forward so you can jump as quickly as possible to land the base link. Now we must do the entire combo from gut crusher down to the base link. Already at 397, my goodness. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after base link, we're going into anti-air flak, the down back 2. But it will look a little bit different because your opponent will be in the air, right? Now let's go from that base link. Going to look just like that. And you want to make sure that you are pressing the inputs for the anti-air flak right after you do the inputs for a base link while you are still in the air, right? Okay, now let's go from that second gut crusher. Going to look just like that. Okay, now from that humming missile. Absolutely beautiful. Now from the first gut crusher. Already at 423. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so after anti-air flak, we want to jump in the air and hit him with another base link. Just like that. But once again, we can't put this same move on the screen more than once. That is why thermal up Jeff is there. But just know we are doing the entire base link, right? Going to look just like that. Okay, now we must go all the way from that second gut crusher. Going to look just like that. Now from the humming. Absolutely beautiful. Now from the first gut crusher. Just like that. Let's look at that one more time. Now, let's keep it moving. Okay, so we're gonna end this combo off with the air close burst grenade, the down back 1 and then hold back, right? Going to look just like that, but of course it will hit your opponent and you won't have to worry about jumping because you will already be in the air from that second base link, right? So down back 1 and then hold back, very, very easy. Right now, let's go from that second base link. Going to look just like that, right? Down from that anti-air flak. Absolutely beautiful. Now from that second gut crusher. Okay, now from activate humming hold. Okay, now let's do the entire combo from that first gut crusher all the way down to that close burst grenade. Let's do this. $473, but she's a zoner. Still gets crazy damage using only 1 bar. Let's look at that one more time.
Though I had returned to the temple after Titan Havoc's defeat, I remained livid. Livid with Bihan's foolishness, Kuai Liang's betrayal, and Cyrax's defection to his Shirai Ryu. So when Quan Chi arrived to parley, offering to eliminate the upstart clan, I listened. For his services, Quan Chi asked that I retrieve an amulet that was locked away in the Temple of the Elements. No small task, given its wards and guardians. The one worth undertaking, if it would finish the Lin Kuei's rivals. But before I could find the amulet, I found Bihan. There he was, imprisoned and forgotten, when Liu Kang had promised to restore him. As I rescued Bihan, all thought of retrieving Quan Chi's treasure was quickly forgotten. I will never forgive Liu Kang for this betrayal. That he is a god will not stop me from seeking vengeance.